What up, fish tank people? FishTankTV.com, Dustin's Fish Tanks on a Thursday. Tomorrow's Friday. Oh yeah, baby. Having a good time. Week's going great. Killed it today in this meeting with this dude. It was sweet. So here's what's up. Start up in the house. Go saying what's up. Draining down the 125 where the sturbays are finally schooling. I got 6 sturbays kicking it, loving it, and they're doing well. So can't go in there though because mama's feeding the baby. And I don't want y'all to see that, but check it out. I'm doing some serious water changes. You gotta do the work, people. It's all about doing the work to get the results, and that holds true with anything besides fish tanks. So here's what's going on. Lotus has not bloomed yet, although it is highly exciting that it will be soon. Did a big old just overflow on this, really, just to just sweep it on out, get it all cleaned up. Every fish in here is a baby of mine. I haven't bought any of them. And there's one of them. They're a little too long for my liking. I like my goldfish a little chubbier than these guys, because that one is the OG, but that one's got a nice shape to him. Here, check it out. So they're loving it. That's a good one, actually. That one I would try to breed. But so that's going well. Great sword action going on over here, underneath there. Having some fun. But everybody wants to know about the goldfish. I've been getting a lot of great help about the goldfish too. And especially Clark. Let's see here. Who's doing some cool goldfish stuff? Clark's doing some good goldfish stuff. My man Rossi boy breeding the goldfish. Loving it, dude. I was checking that out. So anybody that's rocking some goldfish, put a comment in here. Let everybody know what you're doing because it's fun. You know, I'll show you over here. So this dude just got a big old water change, filled it all the way up, got an air stone on it. I'm not doing too long because the mosquitoes are horrible back here. But he's breathing. He's just breathing heavy because I just did a big water change on him. I have not seen him eat, although I've never seen him eat, so that's really a moot point. I'm actually going to add back in the duckweed here, because duckweed, I have copious amounts of it. But I like where we are with this guy. I added a lot of salt. It seems to be working. He's more active. I definitely think he needed the salt. Now I'm gonna go ahead and take him out. I want your guys' opinion. I really appreciate all the feedback I'm getting on this bad boy here. And he's definitely, like, you know, he's still alive. You know, definitely not. He was active earlier, believe it or not. I don't know. I don't like this like puffing going on in the back here, but swimming around, no problem. I think I'm gonna add more salt to the water. I use that Riddick. I use this stuff, and this stuff kills internal parasites, so I am a big fan of this. Cordon's Riddick treatment disease. I really do like this stuff, so that's going well. Water quality is what it's all about, including oxygen, so he's chilling. I also use some Mellifex, this stuff right here, and this is actually not even really a it's just it's a nutrient. I don't know exactly what this stuff does. It's not exactly a treatment. It just like helps them with their repairs, damaged fins, ulcers, open wounds. I think it's more of like an elixir type thing, but because all it contains is melacolia or whatever the hell that is. So anyway, the fish like it, so that's what I'm using. And dude's swimming around, you know. He looks a little stressed right now, but I did just do a big water change, but I think it's for the good. And honestly, that's the most I've ever seen him swim around. So I'd love to see him eating. Haven't seen that yet, but I definitely think we're on the upstroke. So I would love some people's opinions, feedback on kind of what to do here. Just to, you know, make sure this guy makes it. Seems like it's going to be a long road though, because I don't really want to put him back in with any fish until he's eaten, because I don't want to get everybody else sick. But that's what's going on. Also over here, I had a big Liguigia melt. Just randomly, but here's the thing, a lot of people don't get this, and I wrote a huge post about it for Aquatic Jungles. This is Liguigia rippens right here, and to everyone they're like, oh, that's dead, that's toast. This piece is fine. It's still taut, it's still got a little growth on top, and it will be just fine. So while, yeah, I'm kind of pissed that Liguigia rippens was awesome, I personally didn't do the work, so I had to pay the cost because I didn't do enough water changes and probably didn't cap it with enough gravel. But here's the thing, look at the sword though. Some plants melt and go back, some just take it and keep going. Look at this sword, doing awesome. So that's loving it, real healthy, real loving it. Also, because that sword had roots, that's why it's doing so well. This Liguigia had no roots, because roots store nutrients. Jungle Val is actually coming back. Oh, by the way, I am out of Jungle Val. There's no more Jungle Val for sale. Anyone that ordered, Tony, you're getting some Jungle Val, that's it. No one else is getting Jungle Val, so don't ask. I'm out of Jungle Val. I do have tons of Cryptospiralis, and I do have tons of swords, and I'm loving this tank right now. I'm absolutely loving it. I put bug spray on them, by the way. The mosquitoes are still getting me, but check that out. Isn't that pretty dope? Like, Wigwigi is doing good. The swords are obviously doing good. By the way, these swords are only $3, so if you want a sweet ass, healthy as shit sword, let me know. Yeah, you know, it's just doing really well, and that's what you get when you have a good, you know, well-established dirt tank. I've also got a nice layer of moss on there, which I think seems to help. So I appreciate all the feedback. Welcome new subscribers, and tomorrow's Friday, folks. Let's have some fun. Later.